Welcome to Cinemania. Stay tuned because we're going to count down the best dramas. Look behind the scenes at author Dan Brown and his novel The Da Vinci Code. And find out who has the best genes when Cinemania counts down Hollywood's offspring. All this and more as we look at the silver screen's best and worst in Cinemania. Get ready to feel the suspense, fall in love with the characters and follow their journey as we count down Cinemania's best dramas. Vera Drake is Cinemania's fifth greatest drama. Mike Leigh's Golden Lion-winning film is about a tough working-class mother who is caught performing illegal abortions in 1950s England. The film raised difficult questions about abortion in a world where the wealthy have access to discreet and legal abortions and the poor throw themselves on the mercy of practitioners like Drake.
What is it that you do, Mrs. Drake?
I help young girls out.
You help young girls out?
Who else they're going to turn to? They got no one. I help them out.
This drama was filmed without a script, and of the cast, only Imelda Staunton, who played Vera Drake, knew that the film was about abortion. Despite not having a script, the film was nominated for Best Original Screenplay for the 2005 Academy Awards. Director Mike Leigh had to prepare a script to be sent out to the Academy members.
You do it for nothing?
Of course I do. They need help.
That proves how amazing this drama really is. Coming in at number 4 is Woody Allen's Match Point. Match Point told the story of Chris Wilton, an engaged tennis pro who falls for Nola Rice. Nola is a femme fatale who is also dating Chris's soon-to-be brother-in-law. Eventually, the love triangle turns dangerous and deadly.
By making a pass at me?
So you are aware of your effect on men?
I think I'd be something very special.
This was Allen's first film to be shot entirely in Britain, a decision that came down to finances. After he couldn't find any funding in America, he took his project overseas.
Stop playing games with me!
Keep your voice down.
Match Point also turned out to be Allen's first film in 19 years to make a profit in America. Not only did it make a profit, it received an Academy Award nomination for Best Screenplay Written for the Screen. That makes the drama Match Point worthy of 4th position.
Hello?
Who keeps calling?
You have to protect me. My family, my marriage is at stake.
At number 3 is an Academy Award Best Picture winner. It's the drama Crash. Centred around race relations in Los Angeles, the film featured an all-star cast.
Go ahead and call any big company with a problem. Why is the person that you have to deal with guaranteed to be black and stupid?
Functioning as both director and co-writer, Paul Haggis weaved a tale of disparate, disconnected Los Angeles residents whose paths cross over a 36-hour period. The encounters expose their prejudices and frailties, but Haggis judges none of them and offers no easy answers. Rather, everyone is to blame equally, simply for being human. This drama was made on such a tight budget that Haggis used his own house as a set and his own car for a few of the scenes. Needless to say, his hard work paid off when Crash won the Oscar. That makes Crash worthy of 3rd place on Cinemania's list of top 5 drama films.
Carol, I need security in my office.
You know, you don't like me, that's fine.
Coming in at number 2 is The Pianist. The Pianist is about a composer who played the last live music heard over Polish radio airwaves before Nazi artillery hit. During the brutal occupation, he eluded deportation and was forced to live in the heart of the devastated Warsaw ghetto. With aid from the unlikeliest of sources, he reclaims his artistic gifts and confronts his fears. The film was directed by Roman Polanski, who had himself escaped Nazi tyranny as a child in Poland. The film was a deeply personal project for the director.
No one knows you're here. I want to help. I want to do something. Don't let them get you alive. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge?
Adrian Brody's role saw him become the youngest person to ever win a leading actor Academy Award. That's why The Pianist is number 2. Cinemania's best drama is directed by Clint Eastwood. It's the award-winning $1 Million Baby.
Train girls.
People see me fat, say I'm pretty tough.
Girly. Tough ain't enough.
As well as directing, Clint Eastwood also starred in the drama, playing trainer Frankie Dunn. While Frankie has managed some of the most incredible fighters in his lifetime, he struggles to deal with the estrangement of his daughter. That's when Maggie Fitzgerald walks into his gym.
The girl seems to be coming along, almost like someone's been helping her.
I seen you looking at me.
Yeah, out of pity.
Don't you say that if it ain't true. If I'm too old for this, then I got nothing.
Hilary Swank's moving performance playing Maggie won the actress her 2nd Academy Award. Her character was a hardened woman who knows what she wants, but has had few who believe she can do it. The two characters, begrudgingly at first, discover they have a lot in common as they both face their own battles.
Just hold it. Hold it. I'll show you a few things, and then we'll get you a trainer.
No, sorry.
You're in a position to negotiate?
Yes, sir. Because I know if you train me right, I'm going to be a champ.
The drama has been described as flawless. This statement was backed up when the film won a slew of awards. That's why $1 Million Baby is considered Cinemania's greatest drama.
Always protect myself.
Margaret Fitzgerald?
Here.
The Da Vinci Code is not only one of the most successful novels of all time, it's also a blockbuster film. Both, however, were surrounded by controversy, with the stories, ideas and themes upsetting religious groups. The Da Vinci Code was constantly appearing in headlines, and the popularity of the tale saw many come out accusing its writer, Dan Brown, of plagiarism. Two historians, Michael Bagent and Richard Lee, brought a case against Brown's British publisher Random House, saying that Brown had stolen ideas from their book, The Holy Blood and the Holy Grail. In April 2006, after more than 6 months of suspense and accusations, a judge at the High Court in London rejected the allegations. Sales of their book, The Holy Blood and the Holy Grail, shot up as a result of the publicity surrounding the case. While the Vatican consider the story blasphemous, some saw an upside to people taking an interest, especially in Opus Dei, a controversial conservative sect of the Catholic Church. Father John Walk, an Opus Dei priest, was confident the publicity has not damaged the church.
Dan Brown, in the way he treats the Catholic Church by pointing an accusing finger at the Catholic Church in the novel, may actually be doing a favor for the Catholic Church.
Thanks to all the publicity, the feature film debuted at #1 in the US, earning $77 million, proving the theory that any publicity is good publicity.
A secret so powerful that if revealed, it would devastate the very foundations of mankind. Open your eyes. Witness the greatest cover-up in human history.
Y'all think all this is real?
Have you broken the code?
You're not gonna make it!
Not all actors in American films are Americans. There are quite a few who have made the journey from Ireland. Stay tuned as we count them down. At #5 is the heartthrob Colin Farrell, one of the fastest emerging stars in the business.
Section 700 with a handheld tactical scope.
You mean like a rifle?
At this range, the exit wound ought to be about the size of a small tangerine.
You're bluffing.
There's only one way to find out.
The distinct thing about Colin is his blatant lack of conformity. He stands out among the trim, yoga-practicing vegetarians in Hollywood because he openly loves a beer or four, smokes like a chimney, and swears in a way that would make the roughest biker blush. Dubbed the New Age James Dean, Colin is relishing the roles that are getting him alongside the greats of the industry and helping him to stand out as a talent to behold. While Hollywood is a long way from Dublin, Ireland, Colin is happy to return home time and time again. Colin Farrell comes across as a man that is having the time of his life, doing what he does best, just being himself. At number 4 is the mesmerising Irish actor Cillian Murphy.
Sadly,
Since appearing in the British sleeper hit 28 Days Later, Cillian has taken the cinematic world by storm.
So are you heading home?
Yeah, trying.
His body of work includes award winners, crowd pleasers and box office hits. From thrillers to dramas and back again, Cillian has proven he can easily switch between leading and supporting roles, as well as play a wide range of characters. In 2005, Cillian was nominated for a Golden Globe for his role in the darkly comic Breakfast on Pluto.
You really think you'll find her?
How many early birds can there be?
Maybe she's changed her name.
Do you want to change her eyes or what?
In just a few short years, Cillian Murphy has switched between small independent films and big-budget blockbusters, performing superbly in each, making Cillian worthy of 4th position.
I haven't gone by Jack since I was 10 years old. Last name's Rickner.
Cinemania's 3rd most impressive Irish actor is the charming Pierce Brosnan. Pierce was born on the 16th of May 1953 in County Meath, Ireland, and while he oozes charm, this family man has kept his feet firmly on the ground. Pierce is known for his license to kill, playing James Bond in the 1995 GoldenEye.
I'm going to find him.
Who's afraid now, Mr. Bond?
He proved to be an elegant, diamond-edged Bond, who, for many, epitomised the role. And together, his Bond movies have grossed over $1 billion worldwide.
One pane, unbreakable glass, one standard issue ring finger.
It seemed like the role was made for him. That's why Irish actor Pierce Brosnan takes Cinemania's 3rd place.
Single-digit sonic agitator unit.
You know, you're cleverer than you look.
Coming in at number 2 is the talented actor and director, writer and producer Kenneth Branagh. Children the world over know him for his role in the 2002 film Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Freshly caught Cornish pixies.
His involvement in the franchise almost carried on behind the cameras because Kenneth was one of the directors considered for the 2004 Prisoner of Azkaban.
Molly, isn't it?
Born in Belfast, Northern Ireland, Kenneth isn't just a fan of today's literature. At the age of 23, he joined the Royal Shakespeare Company, then formed his own theatre group called the Renaissance Theatre Company. In 1989, he directed and starred in Henry V and received Academy Awards for both directing and acting.
Brachiam.
The Irish actor released an autobiography when he was just 30 years old, has been nominated for multiple Academy Awards and won a BAFTA and an Emmy. He manages to receive critical acclaim with each role, which is why Irish actor Kenneth Branagh comes in 2nd position.
You can no longer feel any pain, and very clearly the bones are not broken.
Hello.
Cinemania's number 1 Irish actor is the well-known and well-loved Liam Neeson. Liam is known for his serious roles, often playing characters that are highly intelligent and knowledgeable.
Let's begin.
In 1999, Liam put his mark on the Star Wars saga, reportedly taking on the role of Qui-Gon Jinn without even reading the script.
For the Empire.
Since his humble beginnings at Dublin's Abbey Theatre, Irish-born Liam's body of work just doesn't seem to stop growing. Liam's love of acting is reflected by his ability to deliver flawless performances time and time again.
I'm in love.
Aren't you a bit young to be in love?
No.
Oh, okay.
Although Liam as an actor has quite a deserving reputation, he's yet to receive solid award recognition. It comes as a surprise to most that his only Oscar nomination was back in 1994 for his role as Oscar Schindler in Schindler's List.
That is your oath. There is no turning back.
But Liam doesn't seek awards, and in 2005 he became a part of another legendary franchise, signing up to play mentor to Christian Bale's character Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, in Batman Begins.
If you devote yourself to an ideal,
you become something else entirely.
No wonder Liam Neeson is Cinemania's top Irish actor.
Are you ready to begin?
When it comes to feature films, studios will sometimes have hits and other times misses. Unless, of course, it has one name attached to it, Pixar.
Showtime.
It seems that every film Pixar makes is a hit. The animated tales are loved by adults and children around the world.
We're superheroes. What can happen?
From Toy Story to A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc. to Finding Nemo, The Incredibles to Cars. Aside from being huge successes, what do they all have in common? They have, behind them, a man by the name of John Lasseter.
Now let me tell you how things are supposed to work.
Hello. Walt Disney Pictures presents a Pixar Animation Studios film.
Not only was he the director of the Toy Story movies and A Bug's Life, but he was also a prime creator behind Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo and The Incredibles. But just what is his secret to success? Well, aside from having the best people involved, John creates the types of films he wants to see.
I love the theater experience. I love taking my family to a movie, at a movie theater, you know, and being there, popcorn, the candy, the Cokes, the, you know, whatever, and watching, you know, a shared experience of a movie on a big screen with great sound. Because that's the kind of movies we make.
Cars rolled off the assembly line of John's childhood. His mother was an art teacher, while his dad was a car parts manager. The result was another hit for Pixar, and an entertaining film for the rest of us.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
In Hollywood, the apple never falls far from the tree. Stay with us to count down Cinemania's most successful offspring. Coming in at number 5 is Kiefer Sutherland, the offspring of actress Shirley Douglas and actor Donald Sutherland. Just like his father, Kiefer is known as a successful and talented actor. His role in the popular television drama 24 helped Kiefer become the highest paid actor on any TV drama.
30-minute warning before that building was supposed to be hit.
Apparently, after the 5th season, Kiefer signed on for another 3 for a reported paycheck of $40 million US.
It's more complicated than I'm able to explain at this time.
I'm sorry, that's not good enough.
Kiefer has teamed up with his award-winning father on multiple occasions. The first was in the 1983 film Max Returns, then in A Time to Kill in 1996.
From this day onward.
In 2005, he became the first guest on the TV show Inside the Actors Studio to be the offspring of a former guest. Donald had appeared on the popular show in 1998.
Thank you, Papa.
Coming in at number 4 on Cinemania's list of top Hollywood offspring is the beautiful actress Liv Tyler, the daughter of former model Bebe Buell and Steve Tyler, the lead singer of Aerosmith. Liv actually didn't know that Steve was her father until she was 8, after noticing that her and his daughter Mia looked remarkably similar. Up until that time, she had thought that rock hero Todd Rundgren was her father.
So I have to tell you, it is a very strange and glorious thing to have Steven Tyler as your father.
When Liv was 12, she took her father's name. Liv must have her father's urge to entertain pumping through her veins. When she performed in Stealing Beauty, she hadn't attended a single acting class, yet was praised for her natural performance. Coming in at number 3 is Jamie Lee Curtis, the daughter of legendary actors Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh.
Mom,
like her parents,
stop
Jamie has
shrieking.
had an amazing career on screen.
It's about the audition. You're ruining my life.
After getting her big break playing Laurie Strode in Halloween in 1978, she appeared in a variety of genres, stepping out of her parents' shadow and creating one of her own. The success her parents achieved during their heyday is still remembered today. They're both considered legends of cinema. Like her parents, Jamie has won multiple awards and even has her own star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. But does Jamie's title, Scream Queen, mean that she's better at screaming than her mother in this famous shower scene? We'll let you make up your own mind. Coming in at number 2 is Angelina Jolie, the daughter of former actress and model Marceline Bertrand and the acclaimed actor and Academy Award winner Jon Voight.
From the director of The Bourne Identity. Come on, sweetheart. Come to daddy.
Angelina herself is an Academy Award-winning actress with a career that just keeps getting bigger.
Angelina Jolie.
Still alive, baby?
Angelina grew up in Los Angeles and was no stranger to the Hollywood lifestyle. Despite Angelina and Jon's troubled father-daughter relationship, it's clear that Jon passed on his love of entertaining onto his daughter.
And you would be 40. Old and wise, like Parmenion. And Philip's young son would be 20. Like you, now.
It's easy to see why Angelina is in second spot on Cinemania's list of top 5 Hollywood offspring.
Give you the throne now, Elizabeth.
Finally, the celebrity that's rated Cinemania's number 1 Hollywood offspring, it's Michael Douglas, seen here performing with his father, the legendary Kirk Douglas.
Is that really gonna kill you just to give me maybe that much?
What? What do you want me to say, that I love you?
Kirk and Michael teamed up for the 2003 drama It Runs in the Family, a film which also saw Michael's offspring Cameron appear on screen. Despite his stroke in 1995, Kirk proved that he could still deliver the heartfelt performances his fans were used to. In the 50s and 60s, Kirk was seen as one of the world's biggest film stars, and when his teenage son asked Kirk to help him get a foot in the door, Kirk resisted, not wanting Michael to become an actor. When Michael did get his break, he steered away from the heroic-type roles that his father was known for and created his own path. That's why Michael Douglas is considered Hollywood's number 1 offspring. That's all we've got time for. Be sure to join us next time for your dose of Cinemania.